ahead and spread your feet for me.
The video opens with the man explaining how everything started on Highway 59. He says another driver suddenly pulled out without looking, forcing him to react quickly. To avoid a crash, he went around the car and continued forward, assuming it was just a careless driving moment and nothing more. Officers arrive on scene as the man is visibly injured. He has a nosebleed, a cut on his head, and appears shaken. Medical assistance is requested while officers begin separating people and assessing what just happened.
So this kid in a white Cadillac pulled out without looking. I went around him and then I got in front of him. He pulled into the turning lane. So he pulled in, he got out of the car. I walked over here, and then the other one in the Jeep, they both walked out, came up to me.
Just one in the nose, anywhere else?
Just they were hitting my head, kicking me.
Feel your head too as well.
Yeah,
the length for that plate.
Are you okay, sir?
I'm okay.
Just to check you out, just because you're bleeding, okay? And 52, another plate for you.
Go ahead. 10-4.
For injuries, we have nosebleed and a gash to the head. What exactly happened, sir?
That assumption didn't last long. According to the man, the other vehicle moved into a turning lane and slowed down. Words were exchanged through open windows, and he says the driver began making aggressive comments and threats as tensions escalated. The situation turns physical when both occupants of the other vehicle get out and walk toward him. The man describes how the confrontation quickly turned into an attack, with both individuals closing in and swinging at him.
I was coming down 59, I was coming here. This kid pulled out without looking at 59, just really quick, cut me off. I got in front of him, and then he turned into the turn lane over here. He rolled out his window. He's like, the f***ing problem. He's like, I'll f***ing kill you right now, I'll f***ing kill you. I'm like, you're gonna f***ing kill nobody. So we pulled up here, and then the other guy pulled out. They both jumped out, came over here, and he started swinging at me.
Is this a good address for you, Mr. Munoz?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass this back to you, Mr. Munoz. What's a good phone number for you? And so did they swing first?
Yeah.
Okay. And you said you were on 59. Which way were you headed?
Southbound. Coming southbound.
And it was right off of this road right here that they turned off?
59 and Stearns, I was pulled in there. But I was coming in here.
Why don't we walk this way to the ambulance and we'll talk over here. Come to you.
As he's being checked by medics, the man recounts the incident again, stressing that he was hit first and that both individuals were involved. Officers ask detailed questions about where the incident started, the direction of travel, and who threw the first punch.
Hey, stop. We're trying to get a calm down.
If he would be alone, it'd be a different story. If he was alone, it'd be a different story. I will. I got no problem. You both of them had to jump out. Treat his manners. Both of them had to jump out and jump me.
You're not helping the situation.
Mr. 16 should learn how to drive instead of cutting people off. And then both of them jump out. What is that?
I understand where you're coming from, Mr. Munoz. I'm trying to get down to the bottom of it. But you were talking to him like that's not helping the situation.
Well, I don't need him coming over here acting like he's a hard.
Now he's dealing with them over there, okay? How's your head feel? Were you working today?
Yeah.
So you said that they hit you first?
Yeah.
Okay. Was it both of them that?
Yeah, they jumped on me.
So you got swung on by both of them?
Yep. Okay. Times, well, maybe you should control your son. That's twice. That should be a sign. That should be a sign.
The conversation grows tense as emotions are still running high. Officers work to calm everyone down, reminding the man to let them handle the situation while they speak with the other parties involved.
You okay?
Yeah.
I know it's probably been said about 800 times already since we're the last people here, but
I was coming down 59 to return his weed whacker, and the kid just pulls out into 59 without looking. Just swerves into the right lane. I thought he was going to go into the left lane to avoid anything, so then I went around him, came back to the right lane. He came around the turn lane, rolled down his window, started talking saying I'll kill you, He goes, what the it's your problem? I said, dude, you need to learn how to watch where you're driving. You just pulled out and cut me off. You, kill you, this and that. So then I would pull in here, and then that's when the other kid got out of the Jeep. Both of them came over here and they started jumping on me.
Who's that guy in the blue? How does he fit into it?
Like his dad or something?
Oh.
But maybe his dad teaches some manners. I don't know how to drive.
Okay. You said your blue was closed?
I can't remember if it
No. If he was out of his car.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, but if he's 16, what are they really going to do?
Well, I don't know how old he is. They said, I don't know how old you are.
Saying that he was 16.
Was it both of them or just one?
Yeah,
of them?
both of them.
I don't think they're both 16.
More officers join the scene and discuss next steps, including reviewing possible camera footage. The man remains frustrated, repeatedly pointing out that he was threatened and then attacked, and questioning how the situation is being handled.
I like your license plate.
My brother-in-law's are state troopers.
Oh, really?
The one is a lieutenant.
But do you know what district?
Right here in Elgin. He takes care of the whole northern.
What is that,
sector.
2?
He used to be in charge of Dumag.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So he's seen some shit.
So they're trying to pull camera footage right now. They're in contact with their loss prevention, which is an off-site location.
So what's really going to happen? I'm not going to sit here and waste a day the whole time.
Okay, so I just arrived here. I don't really know everything that's going on.
Yeah.
Looks like you're battered, so once they talk to their primary officer, they'll be able to let you know what's going on in a few minutes, okay?
I can't tell you what's not.
I was going up the super.
I was up at the window talking to the guy, and I was like,
Okay.
because of course I pulled someone over on their birthday. But it was a road rage thing. Someone pulled out in front of them and then started talking about how they were going to kill him or something.
Mr. Munoz, do you mind coming over here and have a conversation with me?
After further investigation and discussions between officers, a decision is made. The man is informed that he is being placed under arrest for battery. Officers explain the process, secure his belongings, and ensure his vehicle is safely parked.
All right, so you're going to be under arrest for battery, so go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back. For battery, we're going to get it taken care of, okay? Go ahead and spread your feet for me. Yep, we'll get that taken care of, sir. Give me 2 seconds, sir. I'm going to lock these so they don't tighten up on you.
I'm going to switch so you could say.
So do you have anything sharper?
I got a knife in my right.
Are you okay with me just putting it in your truck?
Please. Can you park it and get my keys with me?
Yep, we're working on it, sir. I'm just going to put it in the door here. Oh, we can take this.
I know, I'm just going to have her hang on to watch this.
Bravo 4, can you mark 1 meal? Oh, thank you.
Change or? Yeah. I got some cash here too, so.
Are you okay with me putting the cash in the car too, sir?
No. Can you just put it with my belongings?
Yep.
So what about the fact that he threatened with the kill me and stuff like that? They didn't say that how they came up to me? Started pushing on me? Okay. They didn't say how they started coming pushing on me?
Where's the squad at?
My spot.
Can you
But medics are going to look at him.
what about my truck? I don't want to leave it.
We're gonna park it in a parking spot. So you're okay with one of us parking in a parking spot?
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna stay here.
Okay.
And you're gonna come back to it.
Today. All right. I got it. Well, obviously I'm not going to make a doctor's appointment then. Okay.
The medics are gonna put something on your forehead.
The medics are going to see it for a second.
You wear my phone while they're coming, right?
Yeah. We'll get you so you're not dripping.
You got, I'm going to get my phone and stuff.
Yeah.
I got your phone up here, please.
You put that in the front seat.
I'm just going to get your keys. You guys can listen for 2 minutes? Yeah.
You put that on the floorboard.
The video ends with the aftermath of the decision. Medics continue tending to his injuries while officers finalize paperwork, highlighting how a brief traffic encounter spiraled into a serious and complicated incident.
One back here for you, okay?
The video begins inside a store as officers calmly greet everyone involved. An employee explains that a young woman was observed selecting items and placing them into her purse. The tone is cooperative, and the family is present because officers initially believed she might be a minor.
Well, hello.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Tired.
Tired?
Since 2 in the morning.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Alright, so, these are the items that she concealed into her purse. We watched her select everything and put everything into that purse. This is her ID. No, her purse is out there. Yeah. So they've been really cooperative. I thought that she was a minor at first, hence why the family's in here. Otherwise, they would have stayed out. But yeah, they've been really cooperative.
She's 18.
Yep, just turned 18. Yep.
It's clarified that she is 18 and recently turned an adult. The employee emphasizes that everyone has been respectful and cooperative throughout the interaction. Officers prepare paperwork and explain they will need to proceed carefully due to her age and status.
I'll let you talk to her. My printer's broken, so I've got to write the affidavit. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Trying to find the daggum.
North Carolina deal. Family.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Has she ever been in trouble before?
No, she almost got kicked out of our house by her stepdad for getting a speeding ticket. Like,
okay.
She has.
Do y'all live here in Florida now?
No,
or?
we're visiting my parents. We're supposed to leave tonight. I'm here meeting my mom for like an early dinner.
Family members answer questions, explaining they are visiting Florida from South Carolina and are scheduled to leave later that day. They confirm she has no prior trouble with the law, describing the situation as completely out of character.
26. Can you run a CH for priors, please? Effort should be long.
That's just on. Whatever it is, man.
So she's 18. This is family. They live in South Carolina, leaving tonight to go back to South Carolina. She just turned 18.
Officers run a background check and discuss jurisdiction concerns. Because the family is from out of state, the situation becomes more complicated, and the options available to officers begin to narrow. The officer formally reads her rights, making sure she understands each one. The young woman confirms she understands and agrees to speak, appearing nervous but cooperative.
Mom, correct?
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna read you what we call Miranda warnings. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Having those rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What
I
happened?
was just being really dumb. I'm so sorry.
She explains what happened, admitting she made a poor decision and didn't think through the consequences. She describes being with family, feeling pressured, and acting impulsively rather than maliciously.
Yeah, everything she asked for, put it in the buggy. We were just trying to get out of my parents' house for a little bit because it's 75 degrees. And they're like, it's freezing in here. Let's go to the store. Get it. Get what you want.
Okay. So, you concealed them in your purse there?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, I'm gonna search you too, so.
I have nothing else. I gave him everything.
Do you have anything on your person I need to know about?
No, ma'am.
Officers ask to search her belongings and confirm there are no weapons or additional items. She complies fully, repeatedly stating that everything has already been handed over.
I gave him everything back.
But I meant more along the lines of any weapons.
Oh, no, ma'am. Never.
Okay. Alright, I'll just have you stand right here for me. I'm gonna give the phone to Mom for now, okay?
Okay.
You're fraud.
Yes, ma'am. It's just strapless.
You're fine. I'm just gonna have you face this one. Alright, so you do have to turn around and put
Am I getting arrested?
I have to detain you at the moment, okay?
The mood shifts when the officer explains she will be detained. The young woman asks if she's being arrested and becomes visibly emotional as the reality of the situation sets in.
You have tiny wrists. I do like 324 like I have female detained. Alright. You're gonna have a seat here for me.
Am I getting arrested?
So here's the thing. You're not a resident of Florida. So I can't issue her a notice to appear because you live out of state. So she has to go to jail for it.
Can I drive here? I can drive down to go to court.
Unfortunately, no.
Anytime you don't live in Florida, you have to go to jail for the offense because our notice to appear is for, like, if you were a resident here, it'd be different. Then if you don't have any criminal history, we could just...
From here to Jacksonville, I couldn't give you one of those court dates.
Yeah, you have to live...
Can we use, like, my grandma's address or anything? I'll drive down.
If she has no priors, it's going to just be a misdemeanor offense. I think it's a $500 bond. If you use a bonds bailsman, you just pay, I think the minimum's $100, so it'd be $100. So you could go literally right up there, she can post her bond, and she can get right back out. But she is going to have a court date, she's going to have to come back for court, the whole deal. So, you know, if she was still a juvenile, it would have been, honestly,
The officer explains that because she is not a Florida resident, she cannot receive a notice to appear and must be taken to jail, even though the offense is a misdemeanor. Bond options and costs are explained to the family. Family members ask questions about bail, court dates, and whether an address in Florida could be used. The officer explains clearly that residency rules prevent that option and reassures them the bond amount is relatively low.
same scenario because you don't
How long
live
does she
here,
stay in
so-
if I don't come bail her out?
Until she bonds
Until she bonds
out.
out or time served, 30
Yeah.
days, 45 days.
So,
I can't. We leave it by 30. I can't just limit this to your brothers.
she has family here and they want to bond her out and
Okay,
pick her
well,
up, but
then.
you're under 21 in the state of Florida, you also cannot be.
That's not mine. That's my mom's.
Okay, it's in your possession, so I'm just telling you
Yes, ma'am, I
that
know,
you
but
can't have that in the state of Florida until you're 21.
Yes, ma'am, I
Okay,
know.
so it'll go to your mom, but
Yes, ma'am, I know.
you can be issued citation for that. And that's a whole nother, I'm not going to, but just so you're aware, okay?
It is a whole process. I work in trauma. I watch these guys take people into me. It takes a long time.
Additional issues are addressed, including items she cannot legally possess due to her age in Florida. Officers choose not to issue additional citations, but make sure she understands the law.
And I'm not just trying to be rude about it. It's just the simple fact you're not a resident here, so I have to take you.
We couldn't like use my grandma's address or anything to like say that.
You're not a resident. You're a resident of South Carolina, unfortunately. To go to your mom.
Yes, please.
Put your glasses back in here so you don't get lost and messed up. She can't have that.
I have other things for you, Dr. Sally.
Go ahead. 26. She's gonna be 10, 15.
How long is her?
Yeah, pretty quick.
It's
Just to
drive
on how
time
many people are
there,
there.
and yeah, me typing up the paperwork.
It's the
real quick.
end of the shift, so.
Could she like follow us?
You can't. She's still gonna have to wait until.
It's probably gonna be a couple-hour process.
I'd say probably about 2 hours because it's gonna take 30 minutes to get there, and then paperwork and then you get there.
Take your picture, your fingerprints.
The family discusses logistics, including who will bail her out and how long the booking process will take. Officers estimate a couple of hours, including transport, paperwork, fingerprints, and photos.
I'm gonna take this with me. They'll put it in her property. When she gets out, she'll get her ID back. Okay.
Password is 8889.
And we are supposed to be back in 10 minutes, and then I have to go to jail for hours. What do you think? But I'm not gonna just let her sit there waiting.
That's a jail address.
Do you have any phone numbers you want her to have?
I know phone numbers, but
Okay, so you're good on that part. Okay. Will you send me a statement when you get it?
Yes.
With the time, I want to go ahead and.
Yeah, yes.
Huh?
Send her a link.
Okay.
I'll do that pretty quick.
Yeah, no, I will, but if you can just.
I'll be right back in there.
Okay. Whose bag is?
that's not ours.
Not yours. Okay.
The officer collects her ID and personal items, explaining they will be returned once she is released. The young woman becomes overwhelmed, expressing disbelief at how quickly everything escalated.
If they want to bail you out, can come bail you out. If they choose not to do that, then you're going to have to sit there until.
Is this gonna be like on my record forever?
Will you stand by real
Do
quick
you
so I
know?
fix my
Because
seatbelt?
I'm going to school to be an elementary school teacher.
Probably not.
I want to protect my career.
She asks whether the charge will affect her future career, explaining she plans to become an elementary school teacher. The officer responds honestly, saying it may come up, but does not define her entire future.
They'll probably ask me about it.
Apparently my seatbelt
Felony.
broke.
What's the difference between the two?
Felony, you can't own guns, you can't vote, you can't do a lot of things.
Is it because it wasn't a certain amount or something?
It's because you're not a resident in the state of Florida.
That's the only reason why.
Can you see if you can get that?
Whenever I get there, can I call people or do I have to wait?
You gotta wait till they book you in.
But then there's like payphones in the cell, so
They're
you can.
free in book.
But they're free in booking, so you can make a call.
Like
for
whenever
free.
I'm waiting to get books.
No, you,
I'll get the air on back here for you.
And whenever I get there, I'm gonna be changed out of my clothes too, and everything changed.
Questions continue about phone calls, jail procedures, and clothing changes. Officers calmly explain each step of the process to help reduce anxiety.
I'll get the air on back here for you.
So
Okay.
it's okay. And whenever I get there, I'm gonna be changed out of my clothes too, and everything changed.
They'll change her into
jumpsuit.
yeah, and
Yeah,
different
orange
shoes.
Crocs.
I'll get the air on for you in a second.
Oh my fucking god, I fucked up so bad. Oh, I'm actually going to fucking jail. Oh my god. I've never fucked up so badly in my whole life.
The emotional weight fully hits as she realizes she is going to jail. She breaks down, repeatedly saying she made a terrible mistake and expressing fear and regret.
Whenever you get your mugshot taken, does it like go in the newspaper and stuff?
It goes online.
Because my grandparents, they live in like the villages, that neighborhood, so I didn't know if it was
So
gonna.
it's gonna be. I mean, anyone in the public can search it.
Okay, but it's not going.
Sometimes, especially the local newspapers here, they can request a police report from us and they'll put it in paper, which sometimes with or without mugshot. It's hit or miss. It's not like they pick all of them. It's just whatever they want to report on at that time. So there's the chance it. I'm not saying it will be,
Okay.
Near the end, she asks about mugshots and public records. The officer explains that the information goes online and could be accessed by the public, though it may or may not appear in local news. The video closes with uncertainty hanging in the air, highlighting how a single impulsive decision led to serious legal consequences and a moment that will stay with her long after the incident ends.